Hey everyone, it's Miss Harkins, and this video is going to focus on how to understand and use version history in Google Docs. We are now going to look at how to view previous versions of a document, how to restore a document to a previous version, and also how to view the activity that has taken place on a document through Google Drive. Now, the way we use version history in Google Docs is very similar to the way we use it in Google Slides. So firstly, I'm going to go to File. I'm then going to go down to Version History, and I'm going to click on See Version History, so I can see a breakdown of all the activity that has taken place on the document over the past few days, few weeks, or even few months. I can also see all of the various activity that has taken place within individual sessions. So for example, let's look at Wednesday. So I can click on this button here that says Expand Detailed Versions. And if I scroll down, I can see all the different edits that I made to the document during that particular session. So I've clicked on this session in particular, and as you can see here, I added in the green paragraph for the recommendation section. If I scroll up, I can go to yesterday. I can expand every single bit of activity that was made during that session and click on here. And as you can see, I highlighted the grab and go phrase, and I also made the subheading introduction in red. So there's a breakdown of all the different things that have taken place on your Google document. Now, let's say, for example, I'm not happy with all the different edits that I've made during today's session, and in actual fact, I prefer a previous version. So all I would now need to do is to go to the version that I am most happy with. So let's look at this one, March the 18th at this particular time, and say this is the version that I am most happy with. All I would now need to do is to make sure this is selected, and I would just need to click on Restore. So this version of the document is restored, as opposed to the edits and changes that I made during today's session. And this feature can be really useful when you are working on collaboration projects, because if, for example, somebody accidentally deletes something or makes changes or edits that you're not necessarily happy with, then you can just return back to a previous version and restore it, which is a lot easier than having to delete it manually. Now let's have a look at how we can view the activity in this document. So I've located my school canteen report, which is this document here, in my Google Drive. And I'm now going to right click on this and scroll down and select View Details. Once I've clicked on this, it now brings up all of this information, so details of the document, more importantly, the activity. So I can see who has accessed the document, when, and what has been edited. And these are some really simple tools that can help you to view document activity and version history.